Welcome back to my channel. Today I am doing a spring-ish makeup tutorial. I initially wanted this look to be kind of like a pop of green or a pop of color, and I was really inspired by this green shadow I have from ColourPop, but when I actually applied it to my lid, it turned out to be more of like a champagne color with a touch of green, just a small hint of green. So needless to say, this look ended up being a little bit more neutral than what I thought it was going to be, but it's still something that's a little bit different from what I normally do. And the rest of the face is, you know, fresh and breathable and really appropriate for springtime. So if you are interested in this kind of neutral color look, then just keep on watching. Alright, I used my Tarte Lid and Bloom palette for this entire look, so I'm buffing these shades Smarty Pants back and forth into my crease. It's a really nice light caramel brown color, and it just creates a nice warm transition shade. Next, I'm going in with the shade Jetsetter, and I'm applying that with a pencil brush to the outer third of my eye and then blending that out. And I'm kind of just going to go back and forth and do this technique because you have to be really precise with your placement. You want to keep the center of your lid bare for that pop of color that we're going to add later. So I just use a pencil brush and applied that color to the innermost third of my eye and the outermost third, and then kind of connected the two shades into my crease and buffed back and forth until everything was blended. To create a little bit more definition between the transition shade and the taupe color, I added a little bit of the shade Smokeshow, which is like it sounds, it's a smoky gray color, and just went back over the places where I applied Jetsetter. This is going to make your eyes stand out a little bit more, but if you want to go a little bit more on the natural side, you could just leave it with the taupe color. Now for the fun part, I went in and added my ColourPop eyeshadow in the shade Mirage. This was a limited edition color, but you could honestly use any color you wanted. You could use blue, purple, rose gold. You could even just use a champagne color if you wanted more of a neutral look. And I'm just packing that on with a flat synthetic brush. Now I'm going in and adding a little bit of a dark brown winged liner. Do not use a eyeliner that dries quickly. That was my mistake here. It did not work out for me, and I ended up just having to go back in with a dark brown shadow from the Tarte palette and just made kind of like a smoky diffused winged liner as opposed to more of a sharp liner. Moving on to the face, we will come back and finish the eyes later. I'm applying my Makeup Forever Ultra HD foundation, and you guys know I normally have my hair up when I do this. Can you see how annoying it was for me to not have my hair up? I immediately had to put my hair up. I didn't care if I looked like a wet dog. It was happening. So moving past that, I'm applying my concealer now, and I'm using the new Becca Ultimate Coverage Complexion, no, that's the foundation, the Ultimate Coverage Concealing Cream in the shade Banana. Really thick concealer, but surprisingly it did not crease on me, and it is very full coverage, so that was really interesting. I was expecting it to be way too heavy for my skin. So just to set that, I'm using my usual Makeup Forever HD Loose Powder with the Makeup Forever Kabuki brush, or it's called Straight and Wavy. Super weird name. I'm just going to keep calling it the Kabuki brush. And for my contour, you guys have seen this in the past few videos. I've been using my Too Faced Coco contour palette with my Zoeva Luxe cheek brush, and I've just been doing the regular contour routine. If you missed my updated like foundation routine, I did a get ready with me video, and I will have that link down below where I show you guys my updated look, which is pretty much what I'm doing right here. I didn't want a ton of blush. I didn't want blush to be the focus of this look, so I just applied my Too Faced Baby Love blush and moved on to my highlighter, which right now my favorite is the Champagne Pop highlighter. I don't know, I wasn't crazy about it when I first got it, but now I am pretty much a fan of it. So I'm just applying that all over to give my skin a little bit more of a glow. Now I'm moving back to the eyes, and I'm just applying that Jetsetter shade to the lower lash line to give my eyes a little bit more definition. I didn't want them to be too super smoky, so I just added that soft kind of taupe color just to give my eyes a little bit more definition. I didn't think it was appropriate just to leave my bottom lash line bare. I thought that may look a little bit too top heavy, so I just added a little bit of that. And then I went in with the green shade and applied that to my inner corner, and that just really makes your eyes pop. I was going to use more of a champagne color, but since the green shadow was so neutral, I just went ahead and used that. Now I'm applying some mascara. I used my MAC Extended Play Gigablack Lash. I skipped out on falsies and moved on to the lips. I'm using my Nude Stix lip pencil in the shade Whisper, and then my NYX Butter Gloss in Fortune Cookie, which you guys know I've been using a lot in videos recently. And that is it for this look. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you have any requests for spring tutorials, leave them down below. I'll try to make something that's a little bit more spring appropriate next time, but I will see you guys in my next video. Thanks. Bye.